The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
Let's do it.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello guy? Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one.
Facts. By X. We came in clutch.
I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast.
Bro, why I be always out here thinking about eating food, bro?
Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Yeah, just chill.
Okay, you've got this. If anything happens, just smash your way through. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Alright. I was about to say though, why did it just start
Locate me
raining
so precisely
immediately?
and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I like how the rain actually reflects off the screen. That is crazy. They did a lot of detail with this. Who the hell? Okay, we got somebody following us. Who wants to smoke, bruh? Who wants to smoke? Who the frick is this?
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now. Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival.
Okay, never mind, we're good.
Savior and friend of the Montellis.
As soon as I heard Black Shores, I was like, yeah, we're good. Also, we have so much clout. It's not even funny, bro.
Allow me to formally introduce myself.
I don't know why.
I am Capello Montelli.
In Genshin
Carlottas'
Impact,
uncle,
the Traveler
of
doesn't
Padrino,
have this
and the
amount of
next
clout,
head
bro.
of the
Like, we do
family.
one mission in 1.0 and everybody knows who we are. And yet, we up in here in Genshin, we can't even get clout. Like, where's our clout at, bro?
Given Capello's stature,
Out here
a
taking on
private
gods and
meeting
shit,
of
we
this
can't get-
power? Is it
we can't even get
really
basic
just
clout.
about gratitude?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it? I'll wait for her findings, then. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Physaelias, and the Fraxidas. Any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk. The traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family.
Gotta seek alliances outside,
Especially
bro.
with you, just as Carlotta did. Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family.
Man, what in the world?
Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores.
What is this Hugo
not
clan
her.
crap, bro? What in the world? I swear, royalty, bro. What is this Hugo clan lesser branch, main branch
Restoring
bullshit?
order
Oh
and
my god!
benefiting the family
I'm gonna pull
as
out a
I
Naruto speech on
intended.
these people, bro.
That's what I meant in the letter by amending a slight mistake.
I'm about to be freaking pull out a Naruto, bro. I don't want to be seeing you anyways, bro. Give
The
me a
leader
break.
of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
Hey, do you got two switches? Cause I don't see you with two switches made out of glass.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies. So if you can't stand by my side, I'd prefer you stay out of the Montelli's
Alright, this
affairs.
dude's shady.
Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you
Bro,
are.
run it right now. Run it right now, bro. What are we doing? Run it right now. I don't care. I will throw hands. I
But
will
once you
throw...
join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Oh my god, here we go.
Well said. But the rules are not set in
Thank you.
stone,
Holy sh...
are they?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Finally. Somebody with some sense up in here, bro. Get this dude out of here.
What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle?
Who the frick is this dude, bro?
Table. Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just
This
finished.
dude's shady. I don't like him. This dude is way too shady for me.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word.
This dude is way
Especially
too
after
shady,
all Rover
bro.
and I have been through together.
How much I'm putting my anime cap on, bro. This guy's definitely one of the traitors. I'm putting my anime
But
cap on this
since
one,
you've
bro.
Finished, would you excuse
I do
us now?
not.
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Oh shit.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
Yep, figured as much. Yep. Well, here we go. We out here. I don't trust that dude at all. He's
A
definitely...
gun is a powerful tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
Man, where's your gun at then? Let's go. Gun for gun, bro. Band for band.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family.
This is some family
and crush
shit,
any
bro.
threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett. Have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
There's too much shady shit going on up in here, bro. I don't like none of it.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors... No. When I decided to help with the Carnival,
Yeah, it all started
game
right
was
there.
already in play.
It all started right there.
Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention.
Can I fly?
I'm not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea.
But if I can fly, I'm definitely staying under the radar. Yeah, let's go. Look, man. Y'all can't put eyes on me, bro. I got the wings. Call me Spider-Man up in here. I got wings, bro. What are we talking about?
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
No shit. Now, who's this? Oh god. Who's this dude? And who's this old dude, bro? What is going on? Something's up. I will say this game looks beautiful as hell. I'm glad I got a PS5 for it, even though it looks good on my PC too. You know what I need to do? I need to do a live stream where we play Stellar Blade, bro, because that Nikkei DLC is about to be freaking wicked.
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady? Oh, well. A cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
But I love how
Did it capture
our
your
main
interest
character
as well?
has more lines
Or
and
are
dialogue
you simply
than
passing
the
the
actual
time
Traveler in
until the
Genshin,
rain
bro.
ends?
Within like 2 patches in 5 years.
It's only the investor's nature in me. I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value. The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art.
Man, Datara
Any
loves this
style,
place.
by
We out here
any
talking about
artist
art?
can find its own within
He
their
blew
quarter.
this whole place up with his art. Talk about art is an explosion.
Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the
I don't think
same painting.
everybody here would appreciate Datara's art, bro. Datara be blowing up the whole place, bro.
They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul. What do you make of this piece? Care to share your thoughts?
Talk about some my arts. Is an explosion. Datara had like they did the Akatsuki so well. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They did them really well. Like every one of them is unique as hell. Like I can't really say I dislike any of them.
You have keener eyes than I expected. Seeing essence beneath the surface. I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character. Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown.
Sometimes this
Seek
old man was
change.
part of the Montelli family, or at
Carve
least
out
knows
one's
them.
path, just as she once did.
Okay, actually, no, Zetsu, I don't even count him. He's not even part of the Akatsuki. He didn't have a single fight in the whole show. I'm talking people who actually were boxing. Zetsu did nothing.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste.
Hey, bro, what can I say? As a artist myself, as an artist connoisseur, who am I kidding, bro? I haven't drawn in years. Who am I freaking kidding, bro? I need to get back into drawing, not gonna lie, bro. I used to draw so much. Just be bored, bro, and be doing
I
that.
dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here. Worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems so. The old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow.
They did. It's just they didn't
When
find
it rains
us.
in
I hid behind a
Laguna,
tree.
surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with
I agree
little
with you, but according
explanation
to
and
him,
a
he
word
did
of
create the
caution.
Shinobi world.
I can
He
only
didn't
imagine
create
your
crap. That
confusion.
was all. That was literally all. I mean, according to what we know now, that is literally all the Otsutsuki. Because let's be real, the planet that Naruto and them are on, they both... Well, no, the planet that Naruto and them are on, the only thing that planet had on it before chakra existed was sage energy. That was it. It wasn't until
Recently,
the Otsutsuki introduced chakra to the world that now we got the shinobi world. He didn't create crap. If we want to talk about who created the shinobi world, it was Hagoromo.
Our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
Yeah, we got people dying in this game? Okay. Shit.
I'm not so sure.
Actually, no, we had people
I've
dropping in
worked
1.0.
with
What am I talking
He
about?
was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
No, we want to talk about who created Shinobi World. It was Hagoromo, who taught Ninshu to both his sons, and then both his sons started beefing, and then they ended up making all these wars, which then led us to Madara and Hashirama, and then after that, then we got the freaking, 2 reincarnations after them, which is Naruto and Sasuke, and that's how that whole beef started.
The Montelli family
the only
is a symbol
thing
of liberation
that the Otsutsuki did was throw chakra on the planet, and even then, there was sage energy.
For all. Our vault is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation. As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out.
Bro, what is it with royal families and them always betraying each other,
however,
bro? What is up with that? Like, y'all all power hungry as hell for
As an outsider
no
who
reason.
has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong. But I feel that I can trust you.
Bro, out here be like the Uchiha clan, bro. Everybody out here trying to steal each other's eyes and shit, bro. Like, what is up with that?
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose. So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye. A provisional member under my patronage. If you wish to join, you must undertake the final assessment and pledge your loyalty to the Montellis.
See, I don't like that because we're caught in between some nonsense, bro. I don't like that right now. It's obvious that the Montellis ain't the bad guys, but there's some corrupt people up in this bit, bro.
We like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal. Opal recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think? Also, have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as Cat's Eye gems.
Damn, bro, you don't risen me up like that. That's crazy.
Will you stand with me to catch the traitor within our family
Nah, for real,
and
everybody will be fighting over throwing a power. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, throw the Uchiha clan up in this situation that we're in right now, and they be doing the same nonsense, bro. Only difference is we wouldn't be fighting over some god's power. We'd be fighting over the next Sharingan.
Informal?
They're here talking about very few people got the Mangekyo Sharingan. It didn't look like that to me. It looked like everybody in their whole had that bit. It's just they were all killing each other.
Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it? I just might entertain that thought. But for now, my agents just sent me the address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Why do I have a feeling that the traders already ransacked the damn residence? They are already trying to hide the evidence. Do I gotta sneak around again? Can I just fly myself up here? I need to fly up here, bro. I need to ore farm this shit. I just need to ore farm this shit, bro. I need to be like Piccolo. I need to be Piccolo. Like, whenever he show up, he just be standing on one of these for some stupid reason. Just standing there. Like, whenever Piccolo show up, he just be standing here like this. And then proceeds to get his butt handed to him 2 seconds later every single time. Apparently a lot of the Uchiha were civilians. Shit, you got me all messed up, because during the Warring States period they weren't.
It seems someone has acted faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn. Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need.
I'm not about to remember, unless I bring out a pen and paper, I'm not about to remember a single code name up in this, bro.
It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items, but my presence might raise a few eyebrows. Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years.
I mean, during the Warring States period, probably not. But if we're talking about during the period where we had Itachi in them, oh yeah, most definitely.
And their words will flow like a river.
Because outside of Fugaku,
as for the rest,
Itachi and Shisui, nobody else had a Mangekyo Sharingan. And let's be real, I'm gonna be real with y'all when I say that compared to the Warring States period, the Uchiha around that time when Itachi was there, they were sorry. I'm gonna be real, they were sorry as hell. Like Itachi, his dad, and Shisui literally carried the name, bro. They carried it, and so did Obito. They carried the name of the Uchiha clan. As far as what we saw, because everybody else looked like they were sorry.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you? Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
Like, it's like the Ambu Black Ops, bro.
What do you need?
The only people in the Ambu Black Ops who were cold was Yamato, Kakashi, Itachi, and Shisui. Everybody else in the Abu was some trash. Same with the Foundation. The only person in the Foundation who was worth even talking about was Sai and freaking Danzo. Outside of that, everybody else was fodder.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it, And the pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Well, cat's out of the bag now. See that house right there? That's where the thief lived. We came to search for clues.
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but
you know what's funny as shit? Is the Ambu Black Ops?
I doubt we'll ever find them.
They hype the hell out of the Ambu
by now.
So hard
on manpower.
But then every time they showed up on screen, they were garbage.
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow.
I don't know who was more garbage, the Foundation or the Ambu Black Ops, because they were both trash.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more.
So, they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
I say he's in control of all this shit, bro.
Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity.
I
of
say
the
he's
empty square.
the head of
Where
all
he
this
met
nonsense. I told you I don't trust that
Last
dude.
night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your
But nah,
private
chat,
meeting.
for real. Who y'all think is more garbage, for real? Like, is it the Anbu or the Foundation? Or are they, like, equal? Because, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. That whole moment when Kakashi saved Yamato, and then the Foundation and Anbu pulled up to fight with the Hokage with the Anbu, and then you had the Foundation with Danzo.
But when
I was like,
brought this
yo,
up with him afterwards,
I want to see them
he
scrap, bro.
didn't
I
seem
want to
privy
see
to
who's
any
better.
Details. As
'Cause
for my
one of
search
y'all
Bennett's
sorry.
home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space
Specifically in
fits
part
the
when the
profile of
Anbu were like
typical
elite
junior
journey and they
vault
always got
employee.
folded. I'm saying,
I
bro.
also asked around
There
about
wasn't a
Bennett
time
after our
on
previous
screen when you saw the
collaboration.
Anbu actually doing
He was
something.
ambitious,
Actually, there was only
never
one time
greedy.
you saw the Anbu actually do
I
something.
was even told
Is
he
when they were
refused a
fighting
bribe
the
offered
pain
by a
summons.
business associate
When they were
during
fighting
an
those summons
operation.
that Pain had pulled up with, there
The
was like that
Montelli
one time
family
where they
is
did
ever
something
generous with
cold.
wealth and
But even then, it didn't
opportunities,
do nothing. So
welcoming
it
all
killed
who
the
aspire
aura.
to make their mark in Raguna.
It killed the aura.
Mere profit would never make him betray us. For now, more evidence is required.
Who is this old man, bro?
The
What is
entire
going
matter
on
might
up
need
here?
to be
Everybody up in
approached
here
from a
got a
different
freaking
angle.
Sharon going.
Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
Alright.
After him, quick.
What in the world, bro? This whole family shady, bro. Alright, I'm prepared to run the hands. If this guy wants to run it, I don't care. Bro, you cannot outrun me, old man. What are you doing? You cannot outrun me. What are you doing? Bro running like Danzo was trying to run from Sasuke. What are you doing? Yeah, first of all, you ran into a dead end. Second of all, you were cooked.
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
Loki, why why the character I hate is Danzo? He was too corrupt.
Bones of mine.
Bro, everybody hates Danzo. Bro, no.
Did I
Think about
offend you?
this.
Or are you just chasing down every passing soul?
Think about this real quick with Danzo. Let me cook.
So aggressive.
This man Danzo, right? This man Danzo made it to where, you know, Shizui wasn't able to put the Uchiha Clan under the Koto Matsukami, right? To stall for time. So he stole Shizui's eye, which allowed him to get killed. Which then ended up forcing the third Hokage to send Itachi to basically massacre the whole entire Uchiha clan, right? And then after that, according to what we know, Danzo was also after the Nine Tails. He was working with Orochimaru. He stole all those Uchiha's eyes and put them on his arm. He tried to turn a wood-style user against the Hokage. If you saw that episode, he literally tried to get it to... He kept trying to kill the third Hokage. That's another thing right there. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how many times they tried to get the third Hokage killed for no reason because his old ass? Bro, I don't know what kind of bullcrap they were smoking up in there, bro. The Hidden Leaf was on some nonsense, right? What else? What else? Am I missing something here? Let me see. The Uchiha clan massacre. He killed Itachi. Forced Itachi. I mean, not Itachi. He killed Shisui. Tried killing the third Hokage on multiple occasions. Tried to freaking kill Kakashi at one point. And Yamato. Oh yeah, no. The Hokage Summit. He tried pulling the bull crap at the Hokage Summit with Shisui's eye. He tried that crap too. The whole thing was just corrupt, bro. The whole thing was corrupt. He was the one time where Sasuke, when he was going rogue and all that, he was the one character I was like, oh yeah, Sasuke, I want you, I need him dead. That was the one time I was cheering, bro. Because nobody likes him, bro. Nobody. That guy is garbage. I could go on a rant on how garbage Danzo is. He's on like top 10 Most hated characters list.
No one knows the family's ways better than its members, even though he's no longer one of us. Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory.
Mind you, same Orochi. Bro, do we need... Bro, there was this one post I saw where it's like, what would you do if you had to defend Orochimaru in court? I'm like, bro, defend him in court? What are we going to defend, bro? The evidence is stacked. We are losing this case 10 out of 10, bro. We are taking every L in the book. I'm about to walk in there and be like, yo, my honor, I don't know what to say, bro. He's cooked. He is cooked.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Like, imagine trying to defend Orochimaru in court, bro. It's a miracle that he's even still walking around free in Boruto.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past. There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss.
Oh man, this man Duncan about to crash out.
I feel tired.
This man Duncan about to crash out.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for?
I don't know.
I don't know my ass.
To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being
these people
reckless and greedy?
These people be speaking in riddles, bro. I don't got time for this.
Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace. I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options. We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
Hey, that just be the way it goes.
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils.
I'm glad I went grocery shopping because, man, when I opened my fridge and I realized that I ran out of freaking ice cheese, I was a little bit mad. Or like ice waters with sparkling water. I was like, bro, we gotta fix that.
So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable. But within the family,
defending Orochimaru in court would be
each
the worst
Montelli
thing on the
still
planet,
enjoys
bro.
the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not? If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
But Donzo claims he wants to protect the village while working Mr. Snake. That's what I'm saying, bro. You would not be able to defend this man in court, bro. I'm telling you. Take Donzo to court talking about I want to defend the village. Bruh. Are we serious?
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet. The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit.
Scarlet what?
And that said, with their recent fallout with the family...
Damn, we got a whole...
What
what is it?
We have little choice but to try.
See, we got a fallout.
Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Yo, actually. Nah, actually, bro, I forgot about that. During the pain invasion, him and the old people weren't doing jack. The Foundation was nowhere to be seen. Bro, that alone automatically cooks him. How he even became Hokage after that is crazy. Because let me tell you something right now. If somebody told me that he became Hokage, if I was in the Hidden Leaf and I saw that shit, and I realized, hold on, where was the Foundation at? Where was Donzo at? He wasn't even in the fight. Last I checked, the Hokage supposed to be out there fighting. But yet, this man out here doing a whole lot of nothing. He wanted to take Tsunade's position as Hokage. I know he did, because he kept trying to assassinate the third.
In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes.
Bro, I need to know what kind of... What are we... Are we watching Spy X Family or some shit, bro? Why is everything a code? Even these people's drinks are coded out, bro.
Yes.
I ain't got enough brain power for all this.
This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions.
I'd just be walking up and then be like, yo, give me some soda. Meanwhile, you got people out here talking about something. Yo, give me a coffee with 5 freaking shots of whatever and
with
all this
ongoing
other garbage
feud
talking
between
in
Scarlet
code.
Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Shit, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to walk up in there. I'm about to order myself a Mountain Dew.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
That was quick.
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Does it mean revenge? Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
It's a drink, my dude. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, my brother.
Ah, a riddle cloaked in mystery. You don't want to share, huh?
Funny thing.
Oh, sorry.
He did all
just
that plot
simply
and
enthralled by symbols and codes.
but the man was Hokage for less than a week. Nah, for real though. You did all that sneaking around and crazy stuff, and you weren't even Hokage for more than a week.
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical
Not even a week, my dude.
through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
Bro, it ain't that deep. It's just a drink, my dude. Chill.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties.
If this is how fancy people talk, is through drinks,
With
I don't
that in
want it,
mind,
bruh.
The same drink, or even the same object, can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available. Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question?
Bro, dedicating his whole
Do
entire...
you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Bro, dedicating his whole entire life to coding out
Let me
drinks.
see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
One with the sound.
I did not mean to do that. Alright.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in. Don't get me wrong, I've only been here long enough to recognize that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that. That swagger and flair. You're with the Montelli family, am I right?
Damn,
I know I'm not the one you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know? How about you let me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, test me. I heard some rumors that the Montellis and the Order might have a closer relationship than they're letting on. But I wouldn't bet on it.
Really?
When change is coming, you can always sense it in the air. It's hard to pin down at first, but when you do, it's often too late.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a Golden Ears Mambo.
Golden Ears Mambo,
Watch for
bro. I
someone
might have to
wearing a
write this
green
down,
phone.
bro. Oh my god. Can we name our drink something more simple, please? What are we talking about? Jesus Christ. Let's talk to this dude.
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves. Oh, how maddening is your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
Alright, buddy. Alright, chill. Chill. We're here on business.
But this amber drink, a deadly poison? Or a healing tonic?
What is bro talking
No,
about? What
leave
is-
me be. Don't bother me.
What is bro yapping
The
about?
void. The endless void has consumed me. I want no part in anything. Who are you and who am I? Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart?
What is bro
Let's
yapping
go.
about?
Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
I thought we found the one we were looking for already. Oh, maybe I was right. I guess shit.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
No, it's you we got a problem with, bro. We want all this smoke. What is going on?
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis.
Really?
The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
It's
Let's say
rumored
we
that
are here
Scarlet
to
Velvet's
talk,
decision
bruh.
to end our partnership
If
has
they want
something
to
do
fight,
with the Vault Keeper
I'm
and
down for
Montell.
that. But we are here to make allies, not
Surely
enemies.
you don't believe that nonsense.
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead? That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Looks like we got a Splinter family out here. we going?
By the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such
I
blasphemy?
hate nobles so freaking much sometimes.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide.
Bro, who are you, my dude?
If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door
Ain't
to
nobody
forgiveness
care about your
must
cause,
still
bro.
be open. But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
I will
The
wipe
Order
you
and the
and all of
Commoners.
y'all out of here, bro.
It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city?
Yes.
Let's first address their troubles.
This is where all the shady bullshit
and then
be
we'll have a
happening,
proper
bro.
talk.
The Order be on some BS.
Still
Alright, get off me. Hold this.
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot.
Bro, I am so mad I didn't get this character when she came out.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel.
Bro, the Sentinel ain't even on your
Especially not
side.
for the sake of mere commoners.
The Sentinel's not even on your side,
Must
bro. Holy
I
fuck, I hate
remind
royals.
you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you. How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
Lord. Now, the real question is, do you sport like
My
basketball?
ties
I'm
with
curious.
the family
I
are
hope
not
it's not a
so
weird
fragile
question.
as to be
Don't
shaken
take
by
personally.
mere words.
No, I play soccer.
The fact
I
that
don't
we're
play
having this
basketball.
conversation at all means that you cannot.
I used to be
ignore
able to play
my state.
basketball really well, but
Wouldn't you
I
agree?
just stopped. I like soccer a lot
The
more.
Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please, regardless of their previous partnerships. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself.
Damn, tell him.
If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Damn, using their own words against them,
Mark
bro.
my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
Bro, the Sentinel
When
will
that day comes,
bruh.
all shall be under the Order's control. And it will not be long in coming.
Man, the Sentinel will whoop both of y'all, bro. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Man.
Ernesto, the bartender, said you needed to see me. You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation.
Bro, we just saved your ass.
But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly. Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today. And not to mention, I haven't seen him on telly for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied. A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say.
Don't lie.
The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track.
You ain't lying though. You ain't fucking lying.
Still be trusted.
That's like half the reason I'm in this shit.
Is a solid promise from
You ain't fucking lying. Let's be real here.
Do that.
Let's be real.
One thing's for sure. I
You
don't
ain't
want to see
lying.
the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us.
This game is literally Devil May Cry, but anime edition. What are we talking
I'll
about?
speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met. Good judgment there. The rumours are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods? Please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
Oh, bro, it's a last-minute plan up in
Seems
here.
Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
Bro, I can't wait until we can actually just fight
There's
the
an
order,
entrance along
because
the
they're on
coast.
some bullshit.
Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
There. Here. Bro, the ability to be able to fly in this game is so hard.
Watch out.
Watch out for what? Who's here? Oh, bet.
Leave it.
You're. Hit him with the laser. Who else? But this character is freaking nuts with the laser. Like, I got Kamehamehas up in here, bro. Get it. Boom. Hit him. Get him with the dragon.
Fluorescent shadows.
But the combat in this game is freaking nuts.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
No, you ain't lying. Shit, the characters in this game look fucking amazing. It's like half the reason I'm in the game. The story is pretty much the other half. It was kind of the same with Genshin, if I'm being real, before Genshin kind of started flopping on the gameplay portion. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let me remember how to play this game. I need the sensor. Alright, but being excited for Bleach Rebirth of Souls coming on the 21st. Been telling my girl, low-key, I'm interested in that date for my own birthday, which is on the 5th. It's the same month. It's insane. Crazy. But when Rebirth of Souls comes out, it about to be like, bro, you thought that freaking playing against Minato and Storm 4 was gonna be annoying? Bro, it's about to be nothing but Yoriichi and Soifon players up in there. And low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you when I say that if I even start seeing that trend pop off, I'm just gonna start abusing Stark. I don't care. I will start pulling out the Blix. Cause I don't got time for freaking Yoriichi be comboing me looking like something out of Tekken.
Something is strange here.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday.
You know what I'm about to do?
either.
I'm about to get into
They
Bleach
seem out
Rebirth
of
of Souls.
place
I'm about to be like, yeah, alright.
Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
I'm about to be like, yo, I'm about to be the best Yoriichi in this damn
what
game,
I
bro.
find strange is these items. Don't they seem familiar? Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent to me in the photo? Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but
Gin's
her
gonna be
eyes remain
interesting
bright.
because he's gonna be the one character outside of maybe a couple other long-range characters that'll probably be able to keep characters like Yorichi and Soifon at bay.
Like the secret
He's gonna
code
be
in
terrible
James,
to play against
what
somebody like
matters is
Stark,
never
though.
the
Oh my
object
gosh, Stark will
themselves,
tear him
but
apart.
the shared
Based on what
rules
I've
and
seen so
agreements
far,
between both
Stark is
parties.
ridiculous.
Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters. The last one is a rotor device. The planet... MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Oh shit.
That's for me to know and you to wonder. But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
See, what the world you yapping about?
Oh no, it's nothing really. Just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
I don't like that, bro. Dude out here
Right.
yapping too much.
We'll inform you when there's more to share. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance. Liberty Square. Our proximity.
So how did he get it?
The vault's security clearance. A traitor among the top brass. The indifference towards the stolen goods. And the authority to
I'm
end
telling you,
dealings
bro.
with Scarlet Velvet.
The uncle was on some
There's
bullshit in
someone
this family,
all
bro.
evidence
How much
points
money do you want to bet this man is
Were
plotting
I to
trap?
entertain it,
I swear the uncle in this family is some
it all
bullshit.
starts to make sense. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd?
That's why he's doing it, bro. You wouldn't be thinking
all
that, bro.
remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
I'll be with you, no
But
matter
look, I'm
what.
scared because I feel like people
So let's
that
see
are not
where
real
this
fans
leads.
like yourself trying to put in this unrealistic expectation for it, for the savior anime games because Sparking Zero. Wait, what? I'm confused here. Okay, let me read that again. Look, I'm scared because I feel like people that not real fan like yourself are trying to put unrealistic expectation for it, the savior anime games. Nobody is saying. Well, I haven't heard anybody, but nobody, as far as I know, is saying that Sparking Zero, or not Sparking Zero. Yeah, my bad. Nobody that I know, as far as I'm concerned, is saying that Bleach Rebirth of Souls is going to be the savior of anime games. In fact, honestly, I think people are kind of just trying to make that up because obviously, I'm going to be real with you. The only reason people be saying that crap is if they don't know how games work or like how popularity and how games being sold work. Because as far as I know, nobody that I know of has been saying that Bleach Rebirth of Souls is going to be the savior of anime games. Because we already have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is probably the greatest anime game that we've gotten so far. Because JJJ Curse Clash turned out to be garbage. They screwed up Naruto Connections, though it rebounded a little bit, but it doesn't hit the same. I might as well play Storm 4 at that point. So, Sparking Zero really saved the anime community as far as games. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. So, I don't know anybody that I know as far as I've seen that says that Rebirth of Souls will be the savior. Everything I've heard about the game is that it's gonna be good and it's gonna be fun to play. That's it. Like, the game is not gonna be perfect by any means. Let's be real. No game is perfect. Everything's gonna have its flaws. Hell, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has its flaws. As much as people like to project it as a perfect game, it's not perfect by any means. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all saw what happened when we tried to do tournaments for Sparking Zero at first, and you had people going up and down in the air with the androids stalling for time because the androids had infinite ki. Like, no game is perfect by any means, so... As far as I'm saying, shit, no game is ever gonna be perfect. As far as I'm concerned, Rebirth of Souls is gonna be a fun game for Bleach fans and for new fans getting into Bleach. That's what I think of the game. That's my opinion. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's no savior of anime games. Because let's be real, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, there's going to be better anime games than the ones we got here. And these ones will be remembered as classics just like the old Budokai and Bleach games were. There's always going to be something that comes after this, so there's no perfect game. Now, I don't know why a Bleach fan would be talking about perfection as if we haven't listened to Mayuri's speech a million times over. Like, literally, Mayuri has a whole speech talking about how he despises perfection because it doesn't exist. Like, you really think a Bleach fan's out here talking about how Bleach Rebirth of Souls is a perfect game before it even comes out? Like, let's be real with ourselves, man.
Soar against the winds.
Let's be real with ourselves, bro. We got a whole character in our freaking verse that talks about how perfection doesn't exist.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
Like, if you have never listened to Mayuri's speech about perfection, bro, I'd suggest listening to it. It's actually freaking amazing.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC. The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But, if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Absolutely. One moment.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Bro, I'm telling you, the uncle is on some bullshit. He was out here pressing us the moment this quest started. He's on some bullshit.
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre.
You know what's funny? It's
He's
the
an old
people
friend
that
of
are not true Bleach
grandfather's
fans
and
talking
is an
about it
expert
that
in this
way and
field.
just doing the content because it's hot
There
right
may be
now.
other
That's what
useful
I'm saying.
information in
The
the
one thing,
terminal.
okay, here's what I got.
As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
I called it. See, I'm on my... I've watched enough anime to know how this shit goes, bro. The uncle always on some bullshit.
No. We must find the core module.
Carlotta, where are you?
Oh, shit. Here's the uncle himself. Here's the culprit himself, bro.
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were
No,
you
yeah.
mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family.
Oh, bullshit. Here we go.
Now,
This
we've had
man
some
think he
trouble
Dom
with the shipment
Toretto.
over at Septim.
Family, my ass.
As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
I refuse.
Excuse me?
Damn straight. Yeah. Yeah. What's good, boy? What's good?
Said, I refuse.
Hold the L.
I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family
Hold
member
the
die
L.
unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far.
Hold the
But it's
fucking
exactly
hold
the
the L. I do
price
not
paid
care. I want to
in
run.
blood
I've been
and
wanting to run the hands with this dude anyway.
What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say?
Man, I don't know who that is, but what are we talking about?
I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
The only way I say this dude's redeemable is that what he's doing is to protect her. That's the only reason why. But even then, I still say this dude is scummy as hell. I'm not surprised because I relate more to Ichigo, who wants to protect his friends and family, compared to Naruto, who wants to be Hokage. Basically the president of the real world, but great goal. See, that's the thing. People always shit on Ichigo for not having some grand goal, like being Hokage or being, you know, Pirate King or some shit like that, right? But you gotta think about it from the perspective of the show and why people relate to Ichigo so much. The dude is literally the most relatable out of the three. If you take out all the powers, if you take out all the stuff, the only thing that he would want to do is protect his friends and live a normal life. He isn't trying to become the president. He's not trying to become the freaking Pirate King, which would be essentially the president of pirates, I would assume, or some crazy crap like that. That is relatable. You can't really relate to somebody like Naruto or Luffy as much outside of their goals being huge. You know, everyone wants to do big goals and whatnot, because there's no way in hell we about to become president. It's not happening. You can relate more to Ichigo just due to his internal struggle that he has with him trying to accept himself, and then him accepting himself and what happened with his mom and all that, and protecting his friends and family, and just trying to live a normal life while being thrust into another world, aka the world of the Soul Reapers and all that. Like, I don't know how people don't understand that. Like, these days, I don't know what it is, but if you don't got some grandiose goal, you just get shit on for it. Like, what? Like, you know how boring anime would be if every shonen protagonist was like Naruto and Luffy and Goku? Because that's literally what people are asking for sometimes, and I just be questioning them like, are you dumb or something?
Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
Alright, let's run his fade.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
Hey, we've already been seeing it. Let's be real. This is like the Uchiha clan bullshit all over again, bruh. This is the Uchiha clan bullshit all over again. Let's run it.
Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited used for storage. Could it be there? We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues. Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads. I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
Alright, let's run the fade. We're done messing around at this point.
Can you keep up?
Because here's the funny part, is this man out here talking mad shit.
Dock, but no ships
But
ever
bro,
come.
I'm being dead ass.
Uncle
I will run.
concealed what
Run
you
the
took from vault
ones.
here.
Run the
A
ones.
secluded place entirely under his control. For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right.
Like, the thing with Naruto, Goku, and Luffy is they inspire you to be more, whereas Ichigo's just more relatable, and his whole entire thing is just him accepting himself. Because Ichigo's whole entire thing is that he was scared of his hollow the whole entire show, which is why he was getting nerfed outside of the nerf that he was already having with Zangetsu. But then, after everything that he learned and he finally accepted himself, it was a lot better, and then he just ended up being able to do a lot more. Like, Ichigo's whole entire journey is a journey of self-acceptance, which is really relatable to a lot of people, especially in this day and age.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then? Or am I too late? Did Capello get here first? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No, I couldn't have been imagining it. Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
I don't like this at all. This sounds like a trap.
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy.
Hey, crystals is your whole entire thing. You should easily be able to control this shit.
Will I find the data module on the other side?
I called it. Wait, what the?
Or was all this just a trap?
I called it. It was a freaking trap. I called it. Oh my god, bruh. Oh, alright, well, it's time to run fades. Yeah, shit, I guess. First of all, can we talk about how this world is really interactive? Like, that is cool as hell.
Hello again. You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together. It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
They should have sent me for the trap, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I want to run some hands.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy.
Whole cutscene, bro. This shit is a cutscene.
For her. But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path.
This is a movie, bro.
With a partner she can fully trust. As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
AKA the uncle. AKA the guy I'm about to beat his ass after I'm done with getting this all examined.
However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure.
I actually want to see the old man
You'll
fight.
give way to the
Old
new.
guys always fighting is always the best shit.
We're the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it.
Bro got the suit and tie and everything, bro.
So
I want to
ask
see
you
him
this
fight. This
favor.
dude's definitely throwing hands.
When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
When you think about it, Ichigo doesn't like to fight unless there's a thug that he tends to take very seriously or pure instinct, but he wants the power to protect, which is very interesting in my opinion. Funny thing is, if you were a long-term Bleach fan that had been knowing this,
but nothing was intentionally
Ichigo's
erased.
Japanese name
It seems they wanted
literally
to
means
overwrite
to
the data
protect.
to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
Like, the way I see
taking care
Ichigo...
of Bennett's body.
Oh shit, the traitor out here talking
dumped
shit.
him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning.
See, I called it, bro. What did I say? The fucking uncle is on some bullshit. No, the way I see Ichigo, though, not gonna lie, is he's like Spider-Man. He doesn't like the fight, but he wants the power to be able to defend his friends when it comes to that point in time. So he has to get stronger. That's how I see Ichigo. Like, I think there was somebody who made a comparison like that. I was like, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Ichigo's like Spider-Man. He wants to live a normal life, but he gets thrust into a world full of superheroes and shit, and has to end up protecting his friends because of it. And because he has to try and protect his friends, that means he has to get stronger. He doesn't want to be the strongest. He doesn't want to be Hokage. He doesn't want to be the Soul King. Hell, he doesn't want to be the freaking commander of the Gote 13. He just wants to be able to live his life while being able to protect his friends and family. That's it. That is literally it. He's literally the Spider-Man of the Bleach universe.
Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? Have they made you kill one of our own?
Yeah, a couple of some bullshit. This
We're in
uncle's-
too deep
I'm
now.
throwing hands on
Handing
it's
over
on
the
site.
data module
It's on
to the
site.
Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Physaelias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant.
It's on site when I find you,
And
brother.
Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless.
Oh, so it was personal. Bet.
He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Bro, run the fade, bro. You
Yes,
don't want
sir.
it.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward.
This guy doesn't want to run one. This guy does not want to run ones with me.
The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield.
Yeah, because you got no hands.
You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit. Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal. No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body.
Nobody's gonna pay attention to a dead man's terminal.
Oh shit! The uncle's old agent turned on him.
I'll record it.
Hold the L, brother.
No data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger?
What's time? Finally! Let's run it.
Really
Let's run the
face
fade.
by
I do not
herself?
care. I've been waiting for this.
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an
I need to see
opportunity
this
for
old
her
man
to
fight, bro. I
mature.
don't care. I need to see this man throw some hands. But this man needs to come in with the most crazy aura of all time.
What is that?
The family will shield you.
Oh shit, this is a cutscene. The hell is that?
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made Sonoro inside. A sly trap.
Oh god, we're in a genjutsu?
Sonoro, the docks, Bennett's terminal, Duncan.
We out here falling for genjutsu, bro.
And the hand that pulled me in. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the Sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search.
Come on. Bro, I want to, when this character gets a rerun, I'm going crazy because these guns is something else. These guns are something else. Sit down. Nope. Oh god, I gotta dodge that. This is literally some Devil May Cry shit for real. Slightly slower, but it's there.
Just like the Padrino.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is not how this shit happened.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks.
And
let
everybody
alone
out here
carry the
talking
family
shit, but
name.
I don't see none of y'all doing nothing. Wait, who's this? So either she has a twin or this is a clone.
It was you. Recognition. Praise. Glory.
I called it. Alright, we about to do some
Isn't
evil
that
Naruto
what you
versus
want?
original Naruto.
Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
Evil Naruto versus regular Naruto. This is a literal genjutsu trap. Alright, let's run it. Man, don't tell me we about to get flexed on right now. Oh, it doesn't even work.
Is that the exit?
Yes, sir. Either this is the exit or we're about to be running the ones with ourselves. Yo, this is trippy.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I
Hey,
left
bro, what are you
that
running for?
scenario already?
Let's run the ones.
Now the question is,
Aw, damn it, I thought I could just fly ahead of them.
how do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here?
Yeah, because we thought it was the way out.
Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Ugh, Fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies.
Yo, Chad, if you had to fight yourself,
From this moment
your
on,
current self, who do you
I
think
am
would win?
also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way. And keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth. Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct?
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I'm not letting my clone talk to me like that, bro. That's just a whole other, that's some disrespect, bro. We have to run the fate after that.
Desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance,
But the music is going crazy right now.
indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
Yeah, but this ain't the infinite Tsukiyomi, brother. And we breaking out of this hole. Oh shit, yo, let's do it, bro.
Planning to shoot me again?
Let's freaking do it.
Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness, and it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work.
That's crazy work. She might not be lying, though.
Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved
This is like some
acceptance and
Zanpakuto.
recognition,
This is like some Zanpakuto
Would
shit,
I
bro. This is
even
like White and freaking Ichigo.
since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
Who we fighting? Bro, y'all brought some scrubs out to fight? Alright. Y'all brought some scrubs out here to fight me, bro. That is disrespectful as hell. I thought you were about to give me a real challenge. This is about to be easy. This is about to be light work.
Can you keep up?
Light work, bro. Light work. Oh, come on. I dodged the hell out of that. Yes, sir. Flex on them. They really brought some scrubs up in here to try and fight me. Come on now.
Nice work. But this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint?
Okay, what's this?
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help! Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic.
But
in
the
their
instigation
voice.
is crazy.
How
work
they
right
must
now.
be begging for a capable leader to come and
This
save
is an
the day.
elite level instigation, like D1.
Quickly and swiftly.
Alright, let's deal with these
Running
dudes.
won't save you.
This gameplay is
I'm
absolutely
still
insane. I keep dodging. Maybe I can't dodge mid-frame. And these pillars are screwing me up. Hold on. Get me out of this.
Still recognizing. Found your weak spot.
Honestly, what am I
The
doing?
world
Okay,
is
why am I
mine.
wasting time? Let's just blow these guys up.
Can we keep up?
Three key areas have been hit one after another. South Second Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Thessalians are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
Oh, so we're in the middle of a war right now.
Running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Thessalians were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back
Yeah,
down?
we're in the middle of some gang war right now.
When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan?
This is like
to
this. No, this ain't
explain
a gang
that
war.
we
This is like the
have
Uchihas versus the
and
freaking.
entire
This is
family's
like the
efforts
Uchiha
go to
versus the
waste.
freaking Senju.
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time. We'll hit their base. Our people on the East End, the South Second Block, and the Dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Thessalians keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
Alright, let's do it.
Quickly and swiftly. Surrender!
Y'all are getting flexed on. Yeah. Jeez, I don't know who you guys are even at. I'm over here. Okay. Boom. But this gameplay is actually insane.
Can you keep
Alright, yep. Yep. Hit him. Guys, you still coming. W. You know what this reminds me of Madoka Magica?
Can you keep up?
Because there's that one character, I think her name is like Mommy or something like that, where she literally runs around using two literal, like, I'm not even lying, two guns that literally look exactly
Still
like this.
recognizing it? An eye for an eye. Victory favors me.
Yeah. Oh, you thought you could sneak?
Quickly, in the name of the Montellis.
You thought you could sneak? Dodge.
Still recognizing it?
Oh, nice. You got the stun on him?
Running won't save me.
Okay, I know I didn't get hit by that. Leave.
Still the same.
Boom. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I gotta restart that. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm reviving. Where's all the health packs at, bro? I got folded because I didn't dodge in time for that one. Alright, let's redo
Can you
this.
keep up quickly and swiftly?
That I was already weak anyways before I started doing this. I was getting cheese. Okay, what? I need to.
You will yield.
Yeah, my main problem is I just don't have a lot of practice playing this game because I don't understand all the combos. But either way, I was already low on health anyway.
Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated?
Damn, so
Back
she was
then,
originally gonna plan
no
this
one
out
bothered to ask
in
for
reality
your
back
input,
then,
did
but they dismissed it.
The big shots like Capello and those old-timers.
And because of that, they got their butts kicked.
The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? The West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. Oh, you're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth. How much more do we have to lose?
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history. With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capello? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden. By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain? You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have
This is a crazy level of
reshape
freaking
the order of
instigation.
things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past. I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family.
Facts.
I must leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
And that is... What, you're gonna have us fight the Order instead? That ain't gonna work. Or are you just gonna trap us inside of a maze? What in the world, bro?
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
Yep, I was right. I need to just go right.
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch?
Man, ain't nobody talking about
You might
y'all.
have another chance.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close.
Wait, hold
you
on.
have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going right. Fuck that.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought. Why do you always end up on the losing team?
No, not this way, Piccolino. You should try another way. choose wisely. You still have a chance to...
Do I just need to talk to him? Huh. So we just had to go backwards. Are they really having us fight a clone of ourselves? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, they really about to have us fight a clone of ourselves?
Why are you? I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this. The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his side. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli.
Yo, these graphics be looking
Whether
crazy.
it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
Yo, that's insane. They do not hold back when it comes to these. Well, what we gotta do now? Bet. I've been waiting to run the ones.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. We should take the easier...
You really out here trying to summon clones, bro.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So, why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
Cause y'all trash at making genjutsu, bro. Y'all ain't know what you are. Leave.
Swift and resolute.
Boom. Come on. Oh, I died. That was some garbage timing. Leave. Hold on. It's been a while since I fought one of these guys. Oh, okay. We summoning two?
My compliment.
Bet. Take out the clone first. Leave.
Can you keep still recognize me?
Oh, get countered.
One with the sound.
Get countered again. Leave. Leave. Oh, come on. I parried the hell out of that. What? Since when you start firing Getsuga Tencho?
Swift and resolute.
Sit that down.
The hour is upon us.
I ain't done yet. Boom. I ain't done.
The world is mine.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Masterpiece complete.
GG's. GG's.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings. You and I. What makes us so different?
Shit, I got resolve. That's what makes us different, bro.
Brother, care for a story?
Shit, I'm like Ichigo up in here, bro. I
A story
I got
about why a
resolve.
certain girl was adopted. Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl.
Oh,
I'm
great.
telling Nanny.
Oh, her powers awakened right there? So that's how she discovered her crystal powers.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon, defying indoctrination
To chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true
Montelli.
Huh. That was interesting.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capello used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future, even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order. From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more.
But so, yeah,
And
no, the
once we
Order's
lose
on
our
some
grip,
bull.
well, no, Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom. While freedom, in turn, will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis. Like I said, we seize control, and all-out
Alright,
war
finally,
with the Order
bro.
isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control. And
Yep,
have
bring 'em
him
to us,
come
bro.
to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an
Let's do
unforgettable
it, bruh.
response in 2 days?
Let's do it. Let's take the fight to them. Finally, bruh. I've been ready to run the fade with these dudes, bro. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, it's time to just wait. Alright, boys, time to
Nearly
get this.
go time. The Order's men should be here.
Oh, it's time to get this
Double-check
party started, bro. It's time to get this party started. It's time to get this party started. Yes, sir.
We should talk, Capello.
You? Why are you here?
Yeah, it's time to get this party started, bruh.
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Yeah.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
GG's, fam. Checkmate. Up in this hole. Checkmate up in this hole, bruh.
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims.
Checkmate.
He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capello himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us. The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand together,
Let me turn myself off real quick.
leaving no one behind. I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every
It's war
member.
at this point, bruh.
I do not take sacrifice lightly.
It's war at this point.
Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
This traitor going down, and that's on
Trust
Bennett.
built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
You already know he ain't. But he can't throw hands either. So now what?
Gracefully. Do you think I still care about saving face at this point? My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
Now what are you gonna do now? Now what are you gonna do? That's all back then. Now
And
what are you
what
gonna
of
do?
it? You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally?
The powerful
Why not
ally
align
you were seeking
ourselves with
is
those
some
who
trash.
share my true goal? You're right. I've crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim that data module.
Take us out? Hold on. Take us out? Brother.
Everyone, capture them!
I gotta see this. Because, first of all, y'all are some trash.
Time to leave.
Oh, y'all getting stunted on. What are we talking about? Y'all are getting flexed on. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Y'all are getting flexed on. What the frick? Y'all getting flexed on. Yeah, we can take them.
Fall for me, will you? Then, let's fall together.
Yo, the noobs! Yo! But that's a whole nother level of flexing, bruh. That's a whole nother level of flexing that we just witnessed.
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house. He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the Order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capello's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation. The rain's back. I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts
Ichigo,
of
did I tell you how
revenge
much I hate the
usually
rain?
happen on such days. But today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm. Like I found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
W's, bro. W's all around.
Well done, Carlotta.
W's all around.
Thank you, Rover.
I wanted to see the old man do something, but I guess I'll take what I got.
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance. I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations. It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
What he just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh? I've been curious.
Yeah, we all have our secrets.
You entered that scenario and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
By flexing, bro. I got aura.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt.
Yeah, but you already know the order ain't gonna give up that easy.
There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
I see. I'll take care of the rest. But before that...
Yo, we invited to the family, bro? We like the honorary Uchiha. We the honorary Uchiha member?
Yes. What, miss me already?
Yes.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it. Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, Things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. Now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as Cat's Eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this.
Yo, let's go! I love how they let us get souvenirs from all of our
Every
missions.
member gets a token that matches their code name.
Yo, Cat's Eye is a crazy
So
freaking
you
nickname.
already have a pair of cat's eyes. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you.
Yeah, this whole entire story is peak. I'm sorry. This
I
whole
know
story is
someone
peak.
like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet.
And we still need to find the Sentinel.
But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. Oh man. Well, I mean that's pretty much it. We got some other story quests that we could possibly do, but that's pretty much it. That's crazy. That story was peak. And that's a good place to end it too. Shit's already next to what? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's a good place to end it. I'm gonna be real. That was some peak. That was some actually peak. I gotta edit this though. I gotta edit this down and actually make this a video because this was actually peak fiction.
My connection with the world around
But other than
me,
that, thank y'all for
and
watching. If you guys are
it's
still
very
chilling
much
out
my
in chat and
companion
whatnot.
bearing witness
But
to everything I've experienced.
yeah, no,
on
that's
this
it. I'm
journey.
probably gonna make some more videos today. You already know what it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.